Hey yo, welcome everybody to my newest video. Today we're going to be going over my mail day to start off again. I got some informative industry news, I guess you could say, to go over with these boxes, with these cards. And I have a box of 2020 Prizm football. Hoping for some good hits in that. Unfortunately, again, the exclusives for this type of box are the laser prisms. I believe those are from Walmart. I've been trying to get the orange disco. They seem to be going for a little bit more. If you look at the eBay trends, that's the most sought after. If you're looking into things like optic, they have many more. They have blasters with blue, what would they call that? It's not hybrid. Blue hyper, excuse me. They have boxes with red hyper. I believe that would be the Fanatic. They have the hangers with the blue scope. They have mega boxes with out of 79 orange scope. That's what I'm looking for. That's the Excel hobby box, they call that. Mega box, excuse me. They also have three more, I believe, mega boxes to choose from. In the fat packs, you get a certain type as well. But for Prizm here, we were looking for the orange. Hopefully, I'll have that in soon. I do have optic coming with autos in it, retail again, so we can take a look at that XL box up here in the future. I also have my mail day, like I just mentioned, and I wanted to express to everybody the importance of, if you're going to be in this industry, like we have many newcomers, noobs, whatever you want to call them, in the industry, you want to make sure that you're up to date on your trends, what's going on in the industry, if you want to be successful at this. So I wanted to mention a few things about that to everyone moving forward. So let's go right ahead and get into my mail day. It's pretty epic again. Lots of cards, nothing too extravagant, but we'll start off with the basketball. Here we go. First up, we have a Kyle Guy. This is the rookie ticket out of Contenders Optic. This also comes in a flagship product, which is paper. This, again, is the chromium technology in Optic. This is a pretty nice card for the Kings. This kid was a rookie last year. I see big things for him in the future. I collect quite a few of his right now. I've been holding on to them, but this is a beautiful, flashy card. And again, when I get these in for my mail days, especially big ones like this, I go over everything. I take them out. I give them new sleeves if they need them. Again, make sure you're getting your plastic, guys. If you see plastic, buy it all. Buy them all. And then I'll look for any type of imperfections I might not have seen on the internet when wanting to purchase the card originally. So when I get it in, I check all those things, give it a good cleaning. The type of thing you really miss online is the real minute print lines, usually on the back. You don't see those unless the card's on a certain angle. I did find that on a couple I got in today. But overall, most of these were gem mint that came in. Another Ja for the stack. This is the Ja Morant Tribute. This is out of Premium. Again, chrome technology. I prefer chrome over everything else. I'm sure most guys do. But, of course, Ja Morant, Rookie of the Year. This is a pretty card, even though Hoops is for kids. So moving on. So this was guy you could get all the way up to about 2 months ago for super cheap. This is Keldon Johnson. This is, again, out of Hoops Premium. Now, if you have, let's just say, an orange cracked ice of this guy, you could have gotten that for $3-4 just about 6 months ago. Now you're looking at $50, $60, $75 for that card. His silver prism is well over $125, $150 now, I believe still. So another good guy to take a look at. Obviously the Spurs, very big team, very big on collectibles ever since Duncan and the Admiral. Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker. The Spurs are one of those sneaky teams that have a lot of guys that are worth money. All right, you can even look into Utah and you think about the Mailman and John Stockton. You know, those guys bring a lot of money in. Yeah, so moving on, this is Matisse Thybulle. This is out of 2020 Prizm. This is a green Prizm. It's a little off-center. I can deal with that because I paid 99 cents for this. But what I was talking about earlier with print lines and stuff, I believe this is one of the cards that had pretty bad print lines on the back. You can't really see them on the angle. See that? That's bad. So for 99 cents, I'm not going to throw a fit, you know, I'm not going to throw a shit fit because I saw that after the fact. But these print lines are the types of things you need to look out for, especially if you're going to be doing grading, because this will get you an 8. All right? So always try to get those angles. If you can't see them in the picture, you can, you know, send the guy a message and ask him. But this is the biggest thing you'll see when you get your mail days in. Check for your print lines on the back, especially in these Panini products. So next up, I'm going to shoot through these, then we can get to the box. But, oh, by the way, you guys like my professional background now? It's pretty epic, right? So this is Terrence Mann. Again, he's a guy I stashed. Again, this cost me 99 cents. Not too mad at that. So his print lines weren't as bad as the Matisse Thybulle. But again, this is another guy to sit on. The Clippers just started using him again. And I also have him in the red, white, and blue. A little bit off-center still on this. That's what you're going to get a lot with Prizm. Also, if you want to keep track of this and you're investing and you're looking into Prizm, they have an error where the printing plate was offset. So you see this line around the rookie. That can be completely off-center from the rookie shield. You want to look for that. I personally don't think it looks good, but I've also seen cards gem mint 10 with that. So it's just something to look out for. You know, people don't always, you know, blow up the pictures and look at them when they're purchasing online. You really got to do that. So moving on, we got ourselves a Tyler, a little tongue-tied there. Tyler Hero from the Miami Heat. This is also a rookie card, Emergent Silver Prizm. This thing was pretty spot on. So, of course, he was worth a whole lot more last year, but he's still doing all right. So, moving on to football here. Got myself here a Randy Moss. This is called a Silver Reactive. This is out of Mosaic. Hall of Fame. Again, not a huge hitting card, but I got it because it was basically flawless, and I'm going to send it off faux grading with a bunch of other Randy Moss stuff. Because if I do say myself, that is a beautiful looking card. All right, moving on. Now, I was talking to a buddy recently about Pat Tillman, and I think I'm ahead of the curve right now. I bought a ton of Pat Tillmans this week. Good luck trying to find some Pat Tillmans online. I mean, there's a couple left, but I bought most of them. So this is out of Select. This is out of 2019 Select. This is a field level Prizm Blue. This is numbered out of 75. And it is also in pristine condition. And there's Tyler right there. Hey, buddy. So that's my friend we were talking about, who is also a Marine. So thank you for your service, sir. We were talking about this guy, and it just set something off in me, and I spent a pretty penny making sure I got some Pat Tillmans in. So again, this is out of 75. Field level, which out of the 3 levels that they have in Select is the rarest, meaning it's the most short printed. So very, very beautiful card. Happy to now have it in my collection, and he's probably going off to PSA as well. Again, you hear me smacking that thing down on the table. That's because my top loaders need to be bigger, and I can't get them. Anybody got plastic out there? Shoot me some. So again, here is a silver field level. Again, Pat Tillman. These were flawless. I got these from a multitude of people online last week, and I talked with every single one to make sure that they would be grade ready, and the vast majority of them are. So I'm happy. Everything I got in was close to gem mint except for the Prizm. Again, here is another silver Pat Tillman field level 2019 Select. I mean, look at how flashy those are, too. This is probably my favorite year for Select 2019. Just gorgeous cards. Gorgeous, gorgeous cards. Oh, by the way, where the heck did I put that? I got a stack here for you, Tyler, so I'm going to have to show that later. All right, here we go. Continuing now to baseball. This is an Ahmed Rosario. He was recently traded, him and Jimenez, for Carlos Correa, I believe, right? Was it Carlos Correa? No. Francisco Lindor, now on the Mets. So he traded places, but it looks like they're going to be playing Jimenez. So I am buying both of these guys right now. I'm speculating on both of them, but it's looking like Jimenez is going to be the one to start out. He is much younger than Ahmed and does not have the field time. But everything I've seen, the chatter, they're going to be going with Jimenez. His cards are skyrocketing, so you want to get them quick. Again, these are very rare, too. To get a patch out of Topps Chrome is rare. They used to be, before we entered the Twilight Zone, all this craziness is going on. Everybody's spending crazy money. Things are not really worth that. They were not going for a lot of money for some reason. The rarer cards like this, you can get for pretty cheap. Finally, that's kind of balancing out in this we're living in. And they're starting to go up again. So I suggest them. Next up, so I spent a lot on this guy 2 years ago. Heavy into Gurriel Jr. I still am. He's a stud for a shortstop. Lots of power for a shortstop. Unfortunately, he likes to shit the bed and break himself all the time. So he never plays a full season. Hopefully that will change soon. I'm planning on or thinking about that. Everybody going through this COVID thing, they all got a good rest. The vast majority of them. Everybody should be coming back healthy. Everybody should be ready, put their cleats in the ground and do their best, especially guys on contract years. Think about that when you're doing your purchasing. Again, very good looking card. Probably going to go off to grading. I think I got about 10 Bowman First autographs graded 9.5 or PSA 10s of his. Hopefully it makes me some money in the future. I just grabbed this because, hey, it's out of 50 and it's Bowman Chrome. Another Lord's Gurriel. And paper. Why not? So this card, before this madness, was pretty expensive. I mean, this is a paper product, Bowman First, Christian Yelich. You were looking at $35, $40 for this card before, a year ago. And the Chrome version even more, obviously, but I didn't pay $15 for this. Again, plastic, need it. So I'm just going to shoot through this real quick and we're going to get to the box because there's just too many of these to go through right now. I bought a ton of Bowman First autographs, rookie prospect cards, all types of them. Got these for $1.99, bruh. So why not? And I mean, bought a stack of them. A lot of these guys are prospects like this. Cole Freeman, he's got a good chance of getting a call up in a year or two. So I now have 5 Bowman First rookie autographs of his. Edward Diaz and Will Banfield, who is a bum, but hey, he plays. So that's a nice. This is called a Moho Refractor. Same thing as in Panini, but there you go. Very nice looking card. Very nice. All right. Let's crack this box. Oh, actually, 2 more to show. Just had to do it. Uncirculated David Wright Bowman rookie cards. Just had to do it. Had to pull the trigger. This dude was a stud. Again, though, like to shit the bed and get injured all the time. All right, here we go. Box time. So again, it's just a Prizm box. Laser Prisms exclusive. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. 4 cards per pack. Here we go. First pack. Alrighty. Looking at an Andre Johnson. A Mark Ingram. Calvin Ridley, and our orange laser rookie, Eno Benjamin. I'd like to see something better than that, but, you know, there's a lot of rookies in these this year, same as last year too. A lot of no names, and it seems like they printed millions of those. So, Keenan Cole, Deebo Samuel, I'm hoping big things from him next season. Rookie, Zach Bowen. Who's he play for? Saints? Never heard of him. Orange, Philip Lindsay, and a kid report. Next pack. Pack 3. Really, I just want a Tua. I haven't pulled a Tua out of Prizm yet. I just want a Tua, please. Tua would be great. Chad Johnson is the first card. Oh, I'm sure that just did it to you too, even though it's not the spot for the rookies. Rookies are always going to be in the back. Fitzmagic. Brian Burns, and our laser is Darnell Savage Jr. Next pack. Pack 4. I mean, Optic has just been spectacular compared to Prizm this year. I don't really know what the deal is with that, but way better. I'd rather spend my money on that. Evan Ingram. KJ Wright. Michael Warren rookie card and laser Patrick Queen. God, you see a lot of him in Prizm. Oh my God, just redundant. Pack 5. Looking at a Minka Fitzpatrick, you fucking traitor. Oh, excuse me, I don't know if I can swear on this. I said it's for kids. But God, why'd the Finns waste a pick on you? Ugh. Chucking bombs, banging moms. Minshew looks like we have an insert in this one and a silver. Unfortunately, not a rookie silver. It is a Marlon Mack followed by the exact same insert I got out of the last box of Prizm I bought. I swear to God, it's probably the same box completely. Austin Eckler hype. All right, last pack. Don't think there's a jersey card in this at all. We are looking at first CJ Uzma. Hey, probably the best card we're going to get in this. Tom Brady, I'll take it. Why not? Followed by Jermichael Hasty, and please be a rookie. Nope. Devin Bush laser. So, big old flop and bust on that one. Did get a new Brady. Brady looks, I don't know, man. Looks pretty flawless. I'm not going to hate that I got a Brady card. But not what you want to see. Prizm has not been good to me this year at all. But got to talk about the mail day today. I love doing that. If you guys ever have any questions about anything, feel free to hit me up. And thank you for being on here today with me. I appreciate it. Have a good night.